Yeah. You gotta have skin in the game. No way out when you stake your name. Feel that blood, that fire, that claim. Let's go.
I wake up with a hammer in my chest, heart pounding. Every dream I chased, I know the cost I'm founding. No freebies, no shortcuts, I pay dues. Bruises on my soul, but they taught truths. I got skin in my game.
Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on the Yozma IN10. I think this is going to be my fourth video on the bike. And before I get in today's video, I do want to let you know if there's anything you want to see with this bike or any kind of content you want me to film, any questions, please drop them below. At this point, I just want to get the content you guys want on the bike, so ask away, let me know what you want to see, let me know what you want me to do on this bike, and we'll make it happen. But today we're going to hit up an OHV area with this bike. It's about 5 miles away, so I am, as much as I don't want to, I'm going to stick in power mode 1 all the way there just to save power. I want as much time as I can in that sport mode 3 out in the desert, and then I need enough juice to get back home. So we're gonna get all the way down there. We're gonna just teleport there, and we'll see you when we get there.
When you got skin in the game, skin in the game. Stake your heart, stake your name. No half measures, go full, there's no tame. When you bleed, believe, break chains, change, skin in the game, ignite your flames. Take my soul, roll the dice, pay the price. No.
All right, guys, just made it out here to the OHV area. Looks like a lot of fun. There's a lot of mountain bikers and dirt bikers out, so plenty of stuff to go around. We'll mess around and see how it is. But before I get riding, I did want to let you guys know I do have a Yasma affiliate code. So if you use my code JDMTB, use the link in the description and in all my bios. If you're wanting to buy this bike, you can save some money and definitely support me. I don't get paid anything to talk about Yasma or have any thoughts about Yasma. I genuinely really love the bike, and I came from riding pretty high quality mountain bikes and to something like this. I'm very impressed, so I have nothing but good things to say about this bike. So if you're interested in picking up the Yozma and you've been watching my content, yeah, follow the link in description.
I chase the risk, I own the blame. In moonlit nights I wrestle doubt, I grip pain. Turn fears into fuel, now I'm in my lane. I hustle in silence, I sharpen my aim. When they sleep I creep, build empire from the frame. I see the peak through haze, I blaze trails, I swallow rejection, but I never bail. Tick-tock, clock marks, pressure thickens. I hear voices creeping, saying you can't win this, but I flex internal, fire internal, infernal, rise and journal, eternal, I'm infernal. I fight the ghost in my head that whispers fail. I pave a trail, even when wind of the sails. I lace ambition with grit, knit resilience. No failures final, it's just brilliance and absence. I'm living proof, I stack truth on every move. I groove through storms, I refuse to lose. They play safe, I play brave, I engrave my name. Skin in the game, I stake my soul, no shame. Feel the weight, feel the storm, feel the strain.
I do also want to add, I'm also very incredibly impressed with how this Yasma has been handling. I'm definitely not going easy on it, and that's kind of my point of doing these videos on the Yasmas. I really want to do a stress test on it and see, is it going to hold up over the long run? Is it just for show? Can you actually go out and have actual fun with it and hit jumps and get down and dirty in the dirt? So so far I'm very thoroughly impressed with this bike. I'm just going to keep the videos coming. I'm having a ton of fun on it. We got some upgrades coming soon, just a few cosmetic things, but just a couple things to upgrade the Yozma, so you'll see that soon. But I'm loving the bike so far, having a lot of fun. Definitely more fun out in the desert than on the street. Personally, I do like riding both, but it's really nice to be able to come 5 miles out from the house to this OHV area, and I'm leaving and I still have 3 bars of battery. So I think I ripped 7 or 8 miles to get here on power mode 1. Everything I did out here, which was another 8 miles or so, was all in mode 3, and I've got 3 bars to get home, so I can cruise in mode 2 or 3 to get home.
Taste the risk, feel the rain, let the crux of pain empower you. Stake your claim, you cross that line, no retreat, no refrain. Skin in the game, you gotta risk the fall. Gaining when you invest your all, you gotta believe, rise through the flame. When you got skin in the game, skin in the game. Stake your heart, stake your name. No half measures, go full, there's no tame. When you bleed, believe, break chains, change frames. Skin in the game, ignite your flame. Try with fire in my veins, I break chains. I paint victory on walls that hosted my pains. They saw the surface, not the chase or the scars, but the war inside birthed these shining stars. Every dawn I draw breath with resolve, I evolve. Problems in the keys, I revolve. I refuse static, I conflict the static. I pivot, I shift, that's automatic. I bend but don't break, pressure's my alchemy. I risk the fall, I summon the epiphany. In silent rooms I wrote tomes of glory. In darker nights I aim to be my story. I drown in ambition, waves crash, I don't drown. I build bridges from rubble in my own town. He said play safe, I said now stake it all. I jump from heights when others feared the fall. I sharpen instincts, I trust in the ministers. I sow seeds in storms, harvest life's ministers. I walk through fire, I'm tempered steel. I fight my inner war, I close every deal now. Walk in flame, now I claim the fame. But the prize was earned, not just a name. Feel the weight, feel the storm, feel the strain. Close your eyes, taste the risk, feel the rain. At the crux of pain, empower you. Stake your claim, you cross that line, no retreat, no refrain. Skin in a game, you gotta risk the fall. Gaining when you invest your all, you gotta believe.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. First time checking out this OHV area. At the beginning of the video, you guys did see I ran by that little track, which I've never been out here, so I didn't really know that existed, but it was a little bit busy. But I'm definitely going to hit that up next time I come and rip that little track, so you can kind of see how the Yasma does on a kind of pit bike little track. But this little area is pretty sweet, got some jumps in. Yeah, I'll probably be coming out here later in the week, so you'll either see that as part of this video or in next video. But if this is it, I will see you guys next time. Peace.